pretty much, from this chapter, Toriko, Mr. Toshi has kind of confirmed that Jirou's a living nightmare. That's pretty much what Jirou is from seeing this chapter. Like, he shaked the nitro's head and the guy was gone. He punched the guy up to the stars. He stopped time. He stopped time. What else did he do? He put what? Someone in an eternal knocking. Like, Jirou's gonna chill. And the worst thing, the man got beheaded and he's still there making a bit of casual jokes. He's still there smiling, obviously with just his head. Smiling and looking up saying, well, 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 Master Acacia. Long time no see or whatever like that. And I'm just like, Jirou, man. I'm like, Jirou. You're too damn strong. Too damn strong. So, this chapter of Toriko Chapter 366, I'm extremely excited for this fight for Jirou and Neo. But the thing is, I'm a little bit worried. Because Jirou's gonna have to die. Or ultimately, he's gonna have to lose. And the thing is, we know how strong Jirou is. But we know how strong Neo is. And Acacia. And the fact is, in the past, Acacia managed to seal Jirou. And I'm betting that Acacia didn't go up to Jirou and say, oh, please let me seal you. Please let me handicap you a bit of your strength. I'm sure that did not happen. I'm willing to bet that Acacia, even before Acacia had Neo, Acacia had done it without Neo. That was just his strength. So, I'm a little bit worried for this fight. I don't want another repeat of Don Slime, because that tore my heart. It tore my heart, man. Like, seeing my boy Don Slime. But either way, this chapter was madness. And the thing is, what I liked about this chapter is, we still saw Jirou go through a bit of pain. For example, when some of the nitro, when he done that, the plate peeler, the crust peeler on Jirou's back, that black nitro. Like, you saw him a little bit like, he was like, ah, kind of like that. It weren't like a massive pain, like, oh my gosh, like, I'm in pain, like, no, it weren't like that. It was kind of more like a little pinch kind of thing, like, ouch, like a little paper cut kind of thing. But still, the man felt pain. The man felt pain, so I was kind of happy to see that. But what I've really been liking about these chapters is that Mr. Toshi has really been showcasing that these nitros are no joke. And I didn't realise that at the start. I truly thought these nitros weren't that strong. I didn't think they were at the level to, you know, make some destruction and make some damage on the actual planet. But it turns out like they are. Like even that massive dense guy, that massive bodybuilder nitro, like he freaking tore up the crust like a couple of chapters back. So these nitros are no joke. That's why I really liked how Mr. Toshi's showing us that, because I remember when Jirou first popped up in what, like chapter 340 something or something like that, against the nitros, and the nitros were like to Jirou, oh, don't get cocky, and I'm like, no, you don't get cocky, you're fighting Jirou, and I'm just like, okay, fine. I'm kind of seeing the extent of their strength now, and I'm kind of understanding how strong they are, and it's so high power, the golden cookware, even that can't do anything against Jirou. Like, Jirou's an utter beast, and he's not using a gourmet demon. This is just his base, this is just himself. He's just a human, it's just his strength, it's madness. I really want to see some of that backstory from like when he was with Wolf King Guinness, because that would be awesome to see. I'd love to see that. That would be amazing, man. So, I'm really excited just for the fight, but I'm actually just excited in general. Like, just to see more of Jirou. In my opinion, I think, I'm wondering, like, I don't think Neo's gonna eat Jirou. Like, this fight, I don't think Jirou's gonna die. I think Jirou's gonna be defeated, possibly, but I don't think he's gonna die. I feel like after this fight, he's either gonna get interrupted by like, the four heavenly kings, like Toriko and them. They're gonna come in, because you have to remember this. This is kind of like we're ramping up to the end. Well, like the final big boss battle, we're kind of ramping up to it. So I feel like this fight may get interrupted. Bear in mind, because we need to remember something. It was Jirou, Setsuno, and Chi-Chi. Jirou is here. Setsuno is in somewhere protecting the human world. And Chi-Chi, we don't know. I think it was Chi-Chi? Yeah, we don't know where Chi-Chi is. But I remember Chi-Chi saying, this is when Jirou was just like, oh, I may have to release my knocking. Chi-Chi was just like, oh, I should take some drugs too. So maybe Chi-Chi's gonna do some kind of like Super Saiyan kind of steroid Kaioken kind of thing. I'm not sure. We'll just have to see. Maybe he turns into like some monstrous nitro. Either way, I'm not sure. Either way, I'll be hyped to see that. So maybe Chi-Chi might be coming into this fight, because he did say that, oh, I have to reunite with the other with Gigi and what's the third one called? Chi-Chi, Gigi, I can't remember. I have to look back in the previous chapters. But either way, maybe they might come in. I'm not sure. But I can't really see Jirou dying. I just can't see it happening. And mainly I can't see it, and I don't want to see it happening. But, you know, because if that happens, the feels will be madness. But this chapter was awesome. I liked this chapter, especially at the end with, you know, Acacia coming in. I'm really excited for this fight, mainly because there's going to be... The thing is, the difference which is going to be... the difference between this fight and the one with Don Slime is not history, but relationship. Like, a connection. Don Slime has fought Neo in the past. Don Slime has killed Neo in the past. But this is master versing disciple. This is like father fighting son. So we're going to actually see some emotion in this. We may not. I'm hoping we do. Because well, to be fair, Rem Acacia was just like, oh, haven't seen you in some time. What I'm happy about is that, first of all, he's actually acknowledging Jirou. Two, we're actually seeing Acacia talk. Like... before we've seen Acacia talk, it's always been just about food and that, so it's kind of been implied, or it could be inferred that his consciousness was only active due to his appetite. But now we're actually seeing a proper conscious. Like, Acacia's noticing Jirou then, he's just like, oh, it's been some time, so he's acknowledging the fact of the whole past of, like, them being decided and them being like a family. So, I'm really hoping that this fight should carry a lot of weight to Acacia and especially to Jirou, and I really want to see that get fleshed out because that would be awesome. And I want to talk about one more thing, and that's how we see we see Jirou. He takes a life ball from one of the nitros when he's shaking their head, so that can obviously mean that's why he's not dead right now, even though his head's beheaded. I don't think that. I think Jirou's I think Jirou is that much of a beast that even beheaded he's still alive. I don't think he's used the life ball yet, in my opinion. I think he might get killed later on, and then that'll come in place of the life ball kind of thing. So anyway, tell me your thoughts in the comments below. And actually, wait a second, I don't remember something. This ain't got nothing to do with the chapter, but it's been bugging me since I've been reading this chapter. Does Jirou have a freaking son? He obviously does, because Tepai is his grandson. So like, why the hell has this not been addressed? I know this hasn't got nothing to do with the chapter, but it's really been bugging me. Like, I've been really wanting to know this if Jirou has a son, and if he does, where the hell is he? Because he must be a beast. We see Tepai. Tepai is strong. So Tepai's dad, Jirou's son, must be a monster. So anyway, time for the comment below. Shinigami Sam. I'll see you next week for like greatness of Toriko, and subscribe to weekly reviews of Toriko. See ya.